Hey guys, welcome back. If you're just joining us, we're playing Oops All Spells in Legacy. And hopefully we get a nice hand and a nice interactive match here. Or nice uninteractive match for us. Hopefully I can get to show you how the deck goes off. That will be the point of the video. Assuming our opponent shows up at some point. Give him a friendly hello. And let's, I guess, pause and wait for him for a second. So it looks like our first opponent never showed up. So we're back with another opponent here who is present. So this hand, we don't have a rogue to go off with. So I'm going to mulligan. This hand we do. And we have enough mana to do it. We definitely want to bottom the Dread Return. You don't want to draw that. If you draw that, it's pretty annoying because you have to like hard cast it. So it's kind of like having to go off twice. Island Candelabra. So high tide. That means he could have a Daze or a Force of Will. We can play around Daze, but I don't think we can play around Force of Will. We have to just go for it. With this deck, there's no reason to wait. You just go for it. Force of Will, and we lose. I mean, not really much point in continuing here, but in case I've never actually seen High Tide go off, so maybe it's worth waiting. Okay. Alright, well, we've got enough mana here, almost. We need one more mana source and another one of these things to go off, to try to go off again. And it's looking very doubtful, but yeah, especially with opponent brainstorming, it's very bad for us. I mean, okay, well, suppose we try it again, right? No, because this is going to make 1, 2, 3. Well, then I can cast this and I'd have to wait another turn to go off. Or draw another. I have to draw another mana source either way, so does it make sense to play it now or to wait? I think it makes more sense to wait. Problem is if we draw another Narcomoeba, I don't know how we go off. Makes it a lot more complicated. So let's see. Opponent just biding his time here, probably sitting on counterspell. Alright. That gives us another shot at it. But so wait. Wild Cantor, does that do anything? Not really. And there's another Narcomoeba, so we're kind of fucked now. I guess I have to cast this here. Okay. So here, opponent's gonna get to go off, right? Because he can cast High Tide and then start, and Blue Sun Zenith. And make just like a ton of mana. Yeah, so we're gonna concede. I mean, he had the game with the Force of Will to begin with, so I'm not going to sideboard into Belcher because he's Counterspell beats that anyway. I don't think he's gonna side in Graveyard Hate. I mean, he could, but I think he's gonna just rely on counterspells. And hopefully we'll just try to be fast again and see if we can get through one. Interesting. So I can go Spirit Guide, Tinderwall, Rite of Flame, Summoner's Pact for, what's it called? Wild Singer Lady. But I only have one black. I was going to say maybe I could Therapy first. So I have to do this unprotected, I think. And this time I'm actually dead to Force of Will because of Summoner's Pact, so... Counters that. That's actually good for us. I don't know why he countered that. Because if he let that resolve, we'd have no way to pay for it and we would just lose. So, don't think that was the right play by my opponent. But that said, we've still got to draw a black source here. Okay, that doesn't quite do it. Okay. Well, our Chrome Moxes are live, Lotus Petal, Manamorphose. A lot of things we could do here that'll do it. I don't know exactly how many islands he needs to have to go off, but that doesn't do anything. That really doesn't do anything. Alright, well. Time spiral, okay. Well, if he doesn't kill us here, we can go off, but I don't think he would have done that if he couldn't kill us, right? I mean, he's very likely to, oh yeah, draw even more mana. That deck looks like a lot of fun to play. Unfortunately, we're on the other end of it. So we will not get to see us do our thing. Huh. Yeah, I mean, he's got it, unfortunately. Oh well, that wasn't too much fun. Let's try again.